Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and thank you for joining me here on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel with a quick process video for the May month My Refuge devotional written by Jessica Drews. And I really just loved these free printables, which if you don't get your free printable yet, why not? They're over on the Creative Retreat online shop, so Creative Retreat Kits online shop, and you can get them there as part of the collection. I'm picking up a stencil by my good friend Adele. This is the Sailor Art stencil, and it's just a background stencil, and really very little of it gets seen in the end, but I really loved just doing the process and going through this really beautiful devotional, and realizing that God is our refuge. And under refuge, there's so many words that come to mind. It's fortress, it's shield, and that's the specific one that I'm kind of depicting today in 2 Samuel 22, verse 21. It speaks of, as for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is proven. He is a shield to all who trust in him. And I was speaking to my daughter today and just really encouraging her about that trust, what faith is, that it is that absolute, convinced decision to trust in a God who is more than worthy for us to trust in him. And so I just love this printable or this digital freebie. It says Most High. And then I took the words, you are my shield. And I just used some of the pattern paper in the background over that kind of stenciled with gelato's background. And I'm just sticking pieces here to kind of get myself to understand that word, that God is most high. He's worthy of my trust. And that because I trust in him, he is my shield. He's my refuge. He is my fortress. And so I think that's really what I took away from this, is that he's worthy of my trust. He is God all by himself. He doesn't need me, but he wants me. And so he's this great God who is able to take care of us, to shield us, to help us, and still he chooses to have this personal relationship with us. Made some splatters with the gelato that was left over on my palette, then picking up some of that watered down gelatos and just highlighting my verse here in 2 Samuel 22 verse 21. And I'm taking my Goldfarber aqua pencils, which it's just a watercolor pencil, well, a really good watercolor pencil, might be biased. Then I'm adding some water to my palette and literally just dipping the edge, the very point of my watercolor pencil into this little drop of water. It just intensifies the pigment so much more than when you kind of scribble on the page and then add the water. So I really like the look of that and the finishing of that around all of my elements. It just makes it pop off the page and kind of put that background into the background, and I really do love that. So very simple, very quick entry, really just realizing that God is our shield and we can trust in him. So I pray for you today that you will find your trust in God in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.